The cross and the abundance of life. I tell you for certain that a grain of wheat that falls on the ground will never be more than 1 grain unless it dies. But if it dies, it will produce lots of wheat. The resurrection of Jesus Christ reveals the abundant richness of life. As the first fruit among those who have fallen asleep, the risen Christ has opened the way to life for all who believe in him. His resurrection unveils the mystery of fruitfulness and enables those who follow him to continually bear the same kind of spiritual fruit. If the resurrection is the fruit, then the cross becomes the seed that was sown to yield that fruit. The mystery of resurrection and the fullness of life it brings are deeply rooted in the self-emptying sacrifice of the cross. To carry the cross is to empty oneself, to humble oneself to the point of death. When we choose to let go of self, our pride, our ambitions, our control, we create space for God to fill us with his life-giving abundance. It is only through the emptying of the cross that we can contain the fullness of resurrection life. Jesus, in his humility, emptied himself completely even to death, and through this, brought forth a bountiful history of life. Just as a grain of wheat must fall to the ground and die to bear much fruit, so too did Jesus humble himself by taking on human flesh and surrendering to death on the cross, thus opening the way to the abundant life of resurrection. May we become like a single grain of wheat in this world, choosing humility and surrender. Let this be a week of prayer, where we empty ourselves, and ask to be filled with the richness of the cross and the abundant life that flows from resurrection.